Access Fort Wayne offers reflections of our community. Production facilities provided by Access Fort Wayne are a service of the Allen County Public Library. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting organizations. For more information about creating your own television program with Access Fort Wayne, call 421-1250. Hello, this is Patty Hunter, and this is my show, Patty's Page. Guess where we are? We are at Neon Armadillo out in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now, beside me is my special guest. It's Corey Cox.
How's it going?
It's going good. So how you been?
Good. It's been a while since I've been back to Fort Wayne.
It's been a while since I've seen him. How long ago? That was about 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, I think about 2.5, 3 years ago, and I think the last time we played was actually here at the Neon Armadillo. Been way too long.
I know. I missed that, darn it. But you were at a radio station where we were at.
Yes, we were at US 93. I think we were at US 93's, the country station here in Fort Wayne. I think it was the last time I saw you.
We did a meet and greet and all that sort, and it was pleasant. It was quite nice. It was quite the sort. I have some questions for you. Mm-hmm. How long have you been in the music business?
I started when I was probably about 16 or 17 and got my first guitar and started touring, playing around. Just, I guess I wouldn't call it touring, playing in my hometown at the only 2 bars that would let me in. And but played there for a while, and then about my senior year, towards the end of my senior year, I formed my first band, and then went to college for a couple of years and still played consistently throughout. And then after that, I decided to make it a full-time job and give it a shot after 2.5 years of college, and that's what I've been doing since.
So how old were you when you started really getting into the music business?
I think more seriously probably when I was 19, 20. Like I said, I got my first guitar when I was 14 or 15, but I didn't really get serious with it until I was probably 19 or 20.
Yeah, that's cool, and you're going on 25 this year? Ha!
Quarter of a century. I'll be August 30th. I'll be a quarter of a century.
Ouch! I'll be 61. Okay. Hello. You got a long way to go. You did baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played. I've actually played baseball my entire life, and then I played in high school, and then I went to Anderson University to play, and I played there for a year, and then like I said, I went to school for just another year, and then started doing this full time. But yeah, I played a year of college ball, and it was a tough decision to give up school and baseball at the same time to do this music thing. But I have no regrets. I mean, I still miss it a lot, and the competitive nature of it, and I'm still a big baseball fan. So, but yeah, I played my entire life, and music really didn't come into the picture until, like I said, late in my teens and early 20s.
So you didn't have a scholarship or anything like that?
No, I didn't have a scholarship to play. Anderson University is an NCAA Division III school, so I did get some grant money and things like that, so I got some help, but I did not have a scholarship.
Oh, okay. Now you have how many CDs out?
I've got 3. I put my first one out when I was about 19 or 20. And then I put my second one out earlier in 2012, and then my latest one was released later on in 2012, towards the end of the year, and it's on iTunes and Spotify and all of the places you can download music online. You can find it.
So is your last one, is it an EP or something like that? How many songs?
Yeah, it's a 6-song EP. EP stands for extended play. I get asked that quite a bit, but it's 6 songs on there, and it's called Good Night Coming On. That's the title. That's a song on the record as well. Just a good time. Just having, getting excited to to go out and have some fun, and I wrote it specifically to be a summer and a weekend song, so when people get off work at the end of the week and they're about to go out and have some fun, they can pop that song in. Or I envisioned it being, one day if I ever have concerts where people are tailgating outside, being a tailgating song. But so yeah, and the special thing about the latest EP is I wrote everything by myself. And I got to co-produce it as well. I co-produced it with Dave McAfee. Dave plays drums in the Toby Keith band, and so that was that. He is a producer as well. He is one of the co-producers on the Grammy-nominated Jamie Johnson albums. So yeah, getting to work with a guy like that, and I really learned a lot, and it was a great experience for sure.
So you live down. Well, you're originally from where?
I'm originally from Pendleton, Indiana, and I've been going back and forth from the Pendleton area to Nashville for about 3 years now.
Whew.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles, a lot of driving. There's proof on my car. Go look at the miles that weren't there 3 years ago.
Pretty soon you'll be needing to lease cars. You have other songs that are out that's on the Good Night coming on?
I haven't really released anything as far as a single goes. We just kind of put it out there, and I've been selling it online and off the stage at my shows. And so, like I said, we haven't really singled anything. But like I said, you can find it on iTunes and Spotify and Amazon.
And we're going to be putting up, when we're doing the editing, your credits, like which website you have on and how to contact you and all that sort. Why do you write about simple times?
I think that's what country music's all about, and that's where, when I listened to country music growing up, that's what, a lot of it was about, and I think that's what it's still about today. And it's easy listening stuff. It's storytelling. It's simple. It's relatable to nearly everyone. And I think also now country has just opened up to a wider audience than it used to be. You've got everybody from Rascal Flatts to Jamie Johnson to
Kid Rock.
And a lot of people, won't consider a lot of that stuff country, but as a fellow country singer, I welcome anything to push the boundaries just to make the genre bigger, and that's why it's as big as it's gotten today. Is just a wide variety that you can find within the genre. So
Would you turn to rap?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I can't do that. There's where I will draw the line, but and there is a fine line, I think. There's a lot of Christian country singers out there too, and Christian music and country music are a lot of the same too, and certain country songs are written faith based, and but like I said, there's a lot of variety in country music now, and I think when I started singing, that was pretty much the only thing I knew and wanted to do.
How about touring? Where are you going this year? I have a whole raft, a whole list here of where you're going and all that sort. From today is the first day you've done touring, or have you done touring before you came here?
We've had shows this year. I haven't really necessarily toured too much. It's just been kind of shows here and there. But this summer, we've got quite a few dates. A lot in Indiana, all around the state. We've got some shows in Illinois and Michigan, a lot of the surrounding states. We're heading out west and playing Denver this summer. That's way west. And then next January we're playing on the Country Cruise, which is a Caribbean cruise that has 20-plus country artists on it that leaves from Miami. And so that'll be a good time, and we're looking forward to that for sure.
What's this Grizzly Rose Denver? Is this a big thing or country fair?
Grizzly Rose is it's a country music bar out in Denver. It's a great room. I've heard a lot about it. It's very prestigious, well known. It's won and been nominated for quite a few ACM awards and CMA awards, and so we're really excited to get the opportunity to head out there and play the room that so many successful artists have played before me.
I have, excuse me, something about the cruising.
Yeah.
Who are you going to be singing with?
Well, I wouldn't say singing with. They'll be doing their own show, and I'll be doing mine. But there's a lot of artists on that cruise. It's going to be great. Montgomery Gentry, Neil McCoy, Winona, Craig Morgan. Yeah, there's a lot of great country artists on there. So I'm really honored to be a part of that lineup, and I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of great things about these country cruises, and I've been told that this is one of the best. So we're really excited, and it'll be a great opportunity to meet people from all over the country, and get my music out there to different people, and really network with a lot of musicians as well. There'll be a lot of
Smoozing.
there'll be a lot of musicians, a lot of artists. So it'll be good to get to spend time with a lot of them.
Now, you are going to be spending in July, I believe, with Willie Nelson.
Yeah, I have a show actually in Anderson, Indiana, with Willie Nelson. I just learned that was going to happen a couple weeks ago. Really excited. I mean, that's a bucket list item, but it's at the Hoosier Park Casino in Anderson, Indiana, July 13th. July 12th, excuse me, July 12th.
July 12th?
July 12th.
All right, you're going to so many places. You're going to so many places on tour. I hope you'll be able to know where you're at when you get there. Do you travel overnight? I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun summer. We're really looking forward to it, and playing a lot of new towns that I've never been to, and playing a lot of places I've never been to, and playing a lot of new states as well. So it's going to be a good time, and I'm anxious to get out and meet some new people and play for some new people.
So what do you have planned for the future?
Just still working at this. I've dedicated my entire life to this, to make a career out of it, and I've done so thus far, and I just want to continue to build and reach out to as many people as I possibly can, and get my music out to as many people as I possibly can, and just keep writing and making records, and keep touring, and hopefully just keep building a career that I've built on top of what I've built so far.
Now there is a man with a mission. He is going to be doing a great job as he grows older. He's going to do a lot of traveling, meeting a lot of wonderful people in the business. I'd like to thank you for coming onto my show, Corey.
No problem. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I didn't want to spend too long because you have to get ready for a show tonight. Mm-hmm. And we are going to be, while you're performing, tape some of your songs that you'll be singing. I hope you don't mind. Absolutely,
yeah. That's completely fine. We'll play some songs off of all three of my records, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
What's your favorite?
It's hard to tell. I've got a lot of.
That's not a new one. Hard to tell.
It depends. I mean, some songs I really like performing more than others. Some songs I really just like listening to more than others, so it's really hard to depend. But, the title track, Good Night Coming On, it's always a really fun song to play live, and it's we kick our show off with it, so it kind of creates an energetic environment from the get-go.
Well, that should get a lot of people's notice. Thank you for coming on to my show, kiddo.
Hey, no problem.
I know. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming on to my show, and we'll be right back. We'll be showing some of his singing. So I'll say goodbye right now, and then we'll show the rest of the show. He's singing. What can I say? I'm lost for words. I'm so enthralled by this dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's a song about some road signs. Destination is far, really hard. Your love means surely pitiful. Since my daddy is never full. You're always sorry when I'm here. He don't come down about twice a year. To find hope is to some proper line. This song. Granddaddy ran whiskey in a big black diamond. All that had an oxygen out of Mason's life. John's kept syrup painted on the side. Just shine a cold powder and you look inside. We'll hear what angel down. I still remember that sound. We'll share feeling in the middle of the night. Heard my crying song of the night. Telling us the blues we get. It's the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. She looked too tall, could use a few pounds. Got pants, bones, on around. She was black and beauty with big dark eyes. Bones on her arms and way around. We'll find it high. I passed the coffee on a horse got ahead. Just running on night. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves? You just don't seem to have that much to lose. Ain't it strange how the night moves? When all closing in. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman love been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman love been doing to me? till the train rolls out of tracks. Say